You're watching Fraser Focus, local faces and local places. Welcome to our Did You Know segment. What are we exploring today? Well, it's pretty obvious, goats.
I mean, there's dairy goats and then there's meat goats, but there's not as many meat goat types as dairy goats, and they look quite a bit different as well. They're just heavier set.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did you know that goats were one of the first animals to be tamed by humans and were herded 9,000 years ago? Oh, that was a close one.
On the farm, we have about 165 goats. Goats have 4 stomachs.
Why do they have 4 stomachs?
Well, they're a ruminant animal, so when they eat, they just grab whatever and swallow it without barely chewing it. And it just goes through all these different sections of their stomach, for ones like filtering out anything that they shouldn't have eaten, and other ones like breaking it down more and digesting it. And the 4th part of their stomach is actually considered like the true stomach, where what happens with us actually happens with them.
Did you know that baby goats take their first steps and are standing within minutes of being born? Look at this guy, he was probably just born 2 minutes ago. Ah! They jump out and then they start walking around right away.
Yeah, they can get up and walk around pretty much right after they're born, just the way they are.
Survival, right?
I think so.
Did you know that goats can be taught their name and they'll come when called? Hey, Sammy. Sammy, look at that. Sammy.
People think goats eat everything, but they don't eat everything. They're actually pretty picky.
They keep biting my pants. We think they eat everything because they start gnawing on
Yeah, because they're nibbling on things all the time. Like, they just want attention, but they don't eat everything. That's a myth.
Hey, that's my Joy TV shirt, come on.
And they like their food up. So, for example, we cut a bunch of willow branches, and when we just put them on the floor in their pen, they stepped on them. When we tied them in bundles and hung them up, they ate them. They love branches, but they don't like them down on the floor.
Did you know that the lifespan of a goat is similar to that of a dog?
They have 2 teats as opposed to cows have 4. Yeah, sometimes you'll find toy goats with 4, but that's wrong. They only have 2.
I think I've spent enough time hanging around the goats. They've tried to eat my microphone, they've tried to eat my clothes, my Joy TV shirt. Not sure if I have any holes in it.
You probably don't smell like anything like foods. And they have all their food. They're just curious.
Look at this, I made a new friend. I'm loving this Did You Know segment. If there's something out there that you would like more information about, don't forget to contact us. In the meantime, stay with us here on Fraser Focus. Keep watching. Hey!